So, yeah, I don't know if any of you have downloaded Figma before, but if you haven't, let's go through the process. So, open your Google and type in Figma. Excuse me, Figma. Then you can click on the Figma download, and you can get started for free. So create um it allows you create free things until he decides not to let you. You can edit what you've created before. Yeah, so just create an account. If you already have an account, just sign in. Um I already have an account, so I don't need to do this. So please let me know if you've been able to do that. Anybody? Anybody been able to sign into Figma? Yeah, they're so quiet this night. If you don't respond, I don't know. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. So, like, if you don't respond, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me okay?
Not signed in yet.
Am I muted?
Yeah, we
Can
can
hear you. Just not signed in yet.
Okay.
It's telling me content is blocked. The site
Can you
will fix the issue.
share your screen?
Following Alaomi's advice, I was on another screen, so I can't actually share.
Another, I don't understand. You're on another screen.
Yeah, I'm using another laptop because I want to be watching you when you're working. So I can't share.
Oh. Oh, okay. Any other person? At least you're not the only person on the call.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually what kind of work do you do?
I can
Like,
hardly hear what you're saying. Sorry. Could
you're
you
saying
increase
what
the
kind of work do you do? Should I go for product management or design, user research,
like feeling in that you
software?
think that your work?
Sorry.
You can fill in anything that you think is your
Okay.
work that is that makes sense to your work.
I can share my screen.
Hey, I just want to be sure that if you don't have an issue, you don't necessarily need to share your screen.
Okay.
Um,
I don't.
if you don't have an issue, you don't necessarily. I just want us to at least be able to sign into Figma, sorry, so I can tell you the next process. I might ask you to share your screen just to let everybody know what you need to click on. Mm. Okay, if we have two people that have been able to do this, yeah, great. So could you please quickly share your screen? Sorry, I will stop sharing. So you can quickly share your screen so I can show everyone where to go.
Sorry, can I ask, is it advisable we download the app? Because I'm actually using my mobile right now.
It's best to use it on a laptop. Okay. So if you click on it's best to use it on a laptop. Sorry. So if you click on the icon at the end, Yeah, that one. Yeah. And if you go to new Figjam file, yeah.
I think it's because I didn't allow the cookies.
Because you didn't allow the cookies, I don't think it necessarily affects anything. So if you scroll, oh, okay, it's not showing anything. Can you refresh? Yeah, now you're there. Okay. Okay, you're good. All right. That's good. Yeah, so if everybody can do that, everyone that is on Figma can do that. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. All right. Um, stop sharing so that I can share my screen and then we'll go through it quickly. It's going to be very, very short. It's just to show you how to create a persona. Okay. I have the desktop version. All right. So creating a persona. Yeah, so click on this. You see this widget down here. Just click on the plus sign. Some of you have the upgraded one. It just gives you already the search bar by the side. Just type in the search bar persona, and it's going to give you several templates that you can use. So the one I prefer is this user persona because it gives a lot of information that you can easily just edit by yourself. It's very easy to use. So I just prefer this. You can delete the things that you don't need. Excuse me. For instance, this about the template, I don't think you need it. Quick tips, I don't think you need it, like except you want to read it. For this, you can always edit your image. You see this picture, you can bring in your image, takes you to your laptop and brings your image in if you want to. Can edit everything that is here. Your name, your what's your name, Luatife, and the way you want to write it. If you feel like filling in all of this, it's up to you. If you don't feel like, it's up to you. So what's persona used for? Persona is mostly used for when you're trying to create a project. When you are creating a project, you're trying to create a persona for like who are the people that we use this project, who are the people that we use this particular product, what's their character like. So they are mostly frictional. However, for the sake of the internship, Deji always prefers that you create a persona for yourself. So this time is not frictional, is real. It's about you. So what this does is to help you present. So probably at the end of the internship, when they say tell me about yourself, it's easy for you to just put this together and then you can put in your bio, you can enter in stuff about yourself, you can increase this, sorry. Um yeah, however you want. You can drag it around as you wish. So yeah, this just gives you like it's easy for anyone seeing this to easily know who this person is, right? And then you fill in your interest. Like you can fill in separate interest. You can also add more stickers if you feel like this is too small for you. Or I have a lot of interest. You guys don't even know what's up. So you can add stickers. Just drag a sticker from here. You can change the color as well if you want to. So this, you can change the size of the write-up as you wish. Just play around with it. Yeah, your influences, your goals, uh, your needs and expectation, what motivates you, your pain points and frustration. So pain points are really, for instance, if you're creating a persona, you want to understand, like you want to create a product now. Um, let's take your project, for example. When you're creating your persona, their pain point, the pain point for your persona is mentors not having a platform where mentees can book their time with the calendar and everything, a platform that just connects them to mentees for them to coach, or a platform that gives them the opportunity for where mentees can pay for their services. So that's their pain points, the issues. So what issue are you trying to solve? That's the pain point, and it can actually lead to frustration as well. So you want to highlight that. But when you are doing yours, and if you're doing it for if you're not doing it for a project and you're doing it for yourself, if you don't need this, you can take it out. Oh, excuse me. You can take it out. So yeah, basically that's it in a nutshell. Um, that's how to create a persona. It's very easy, it's very simple. It's just really editing stuff and yeah, moving stuff around. Any question? Might be muted.
All right, Bolo, quick one. Just wanted to confirm, when we need to, create personas and yeah, when we need to create personas, which particular role this will be most beneficial for. Yeah, those are the questions I want to confirm.
Okay, so as a BA, it's super nice to create persona for your it depends. So like the way we have for BAs, we create wireframes, which is a prototyping tool. We create process map, which is also a prototyping tool. So we also can create persona, which is also um you can use it to explain to your stakeholders that okay, uh this is a fictional character, this is who she is. She's a mother of this. This is a problem we are trying to solve for her. Uh, this is what um this application we end up solving for her. So it's good to create it at the start of the project when you are doing your like for a business analyst. It's very good for a business. Anybody can create persona, but mostly it will be more beneficial for a business analyst. But like I said, for the internship, at some point they will ask you guys to create a persona, and that time is not for project. This one is you. So uh yeah, it is very good for BAs. Actually, UX guys use it a lot. Product managers use it a lot, um, because it helps with their design. Let me see if I can find one of the work I did as a UX designer when I created a persona. So team project. Okay. Okay, this is Big John. Sorry, let me go to uh apologies. Let me just look for I don't know why I can Figma. Okay. Da. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this is from. Okay, it's not here. Since project. Okay. All right. I think this is. Yeah. I'm actually looking for the one we used to present so that you can see. Okay, yeah. So this is a fictional character. I don't know who Anita is. This is I think it's somebody's owner. Um ish. Da, da, da. Mm, trying to look for that project. It would just make sense to better explain because it was more detailed. It was a group project. It has more details than what I'm just saying. So it makes sense to. I don't want fig jam. Sorry. Unfortunately, I cannot find it. Oh, okay. It looks like I found it. I'm not sure, but let's see. Uh,
Bolu, please, what tool are you using?
this is Figma. I asked that you try to download it. Were you able to?
No, sorry, I joined a bit late, so I missed that. I'll do that now. Thank you.
All right, just go online and search for Figma and just sign in. You should be able to.
Sorry, Blue. I've been able to download it and on my PC. Sorry, on my
Okay.
laptop, and I'm actually seeing something different.
Oh dear. Apologies, I can't find it. Unfortunately, I can't find what I was looking for. It will have made a lot of sense to just show you that because it was quite detailed. Uh, I,
Follow, just a quick one. Can you go back to the persona you were working on just now? The one you showed
oh
us.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
After you create this, on the top it says untitled. Is that where you put your name? Where you
no,
have
this
the
is
track?
this is what you work with. This one.
No. I mean, if you want to save the file or something,
Oh, okay. You can save it as whatever you want to save it. So yes, thank you for asking that question. So to save whatever it is that you've done here, like you can just highlight it this way and right click. So you can either export it, right? You can export it, or um you can copy and paste, but you can save it as this. You can, this is what I wanted to say. You can export it as a PNG file, can export it as JPEG, can export it as PDF, can export it as CSV. So whichever you want, but it's important for you to ensure that you highlight everything this way. Some people do screenshot, but it doesn't really come out well as screenshots. So you can either copy as PNG, it works, and just paste it wherever it is, but ensure that it's copying and before you paste. So it has to show copied as PNG, and then you can paste it wherever you want to paste it. Let me see. Let's see if we can do this on a slide. Will you allow me? I don't have this thing anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me. Let me see if I can paste it somewhere. Yeah.
Can you try to paste it as a PowerPoint document?
Yeah, it will work, but my PowerPoint isn't working right now. So
Okay.
yeah, I wanted to do it on PowerPoint because it just makes sense on PowerPoint. It makes most sense on PowerPoint. But you can also export it. You can export it as any of this. So if we click on export, let's see. So it's just going to, if you export as PNG, PNG is picture, JPEG to is picture. So you can title it as whatever it is you want and insert it into your, excuse me, and insert it into your presentation, right? So yeah, you can also retitle this. You can
Excuse me, Bolo.
title, sorry, you can title it here, rename. Just
If
click
you
on this arrow
duplicate, can
there.
you paste it in PowerPoint to manipulate or to edit?
You would, if you copy it as, if you export it, you can only manipulate it here. I'm not sure you can do
Okay,
it in
I see.
PowerPoint.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, because when you copy or you export, it's going to export as a picture, depending on
Okay,
what you
I know.
export it as.
Yeah. PNG or JPEG.
Exactly. So you can rename it from here. Just rename it my persona or whatever you want to. Yeah. But however, FigJam is a very beautiful tool. You can use it for many things. There is not just, you can use it for your you can use it for your retro. Let's look for retro board here. You can use it for, yeah, you can use it for your project retrospective. So you can see all those beautiful things, see games, introduction cards, like that. There's so many things you can use it for. You can also use it for, can create Gantt chart here. You can also create roadmap.
Bolo is obviously a collaborative tool. Can you just take the team through how you can invite people to collaborate with you?
Uh, okay, yes. You can. So when you, for instance, if you're the person that opened it, right, you can just click on share and say it depends if you want them all to be editors. Now I cannot add any editor because okay, I can. Oh wow, interesting. I thought I've used up my whatever. So you can say you can copy the link, put their names here, either that, or you can say anyone with the link, only people invited to this file, and you can just type in their names You get whoever you want, right? Their email address. All of them has to have Figma account. And if you want them to edit, you can. So you invite them, can send them the link. Once they click on it, they'll come here, and then you grant them access. So what's your email address? Let's try it.
It's JE.
Wait 1 minute. Let me change it to can view. JEMI
No, MOYAN
MOYAN
75 at yahoo.com.
double N
No, 75
75
at gmail.com. Sorry.
gmail.com. Okay, I will invite you. You should see something in your email. Check your email. You see an invitation in your email.
Okay.
Have you seen the invitation?
Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, I have.
Okay, so click on it. It's going to give me, it's going to tell me that you're trying to join. So
No. Not taking forever. Okay, let me leave. Do it here. Invite. Open.
have you clicked on it?
Yeah. I'm coming.
Because I've not seen the that you've accepted my invitation. If you have, it's good. What did you say?
It's telling me to join, so I'm just logging in. Sorry. Okay. I've accepted it and I've logged in, so I'm just waiting for it to come.
Okay.
It's taking forever, sorry.
Now you are in.
Yeah.
Now you are in. See you.
Yeah. I
You
can
hear
see
me?
your what
Okay.
you call now.
Yeah. So if you are able
You
to,
can see me too
yeah,
now.
yes, I can. So it's very good when you guys are collaborating. Maybe you guys are in a brainstorming session and you have things to put together because there are templates for brainstorming as well. For instance, let's put this sticker. So let me change it to the fact that you can edit. So let me see.
Oli, what sort of templates are you using? Because I've downloaded. I want to see if I can get close
The
to what you're doing.
template I'm using is
Business one or the team one? I have product team retrospective. I have daily scene.
no, just type in. Did you join late?
No, I have started from the beginning. I've just downloaded and the Figma
Yeah,
itself.
just type in personal.
No,
Once you
Okay,
see
personal.
personal.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't allow you edit
Okay,
because
I've
I've
seen that. Thank
overused
you.
my yeah, that's okay. I've overused my quota. On my own project, I can't change it to edit. Because they want me to pay. And I'm not interested in paying because I know
Oh yeah, I'm
there's
there
nothing
now.
I'm really doing on my own personal Figma anymore. Okay, yeah. Now it allowed me. Okay. Oh, it's not allowing me. It's actually upgrade to professional for £3.
That's not too much for you.
It's not much, but I'm not really using Figma as much. Like on my
Okay.
own, I have Figma at work.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah, on your
yeah,
laptop, probably don't need it.
Yeah, so my work laptop, I use it for my own personal laptop. I no longer do a lot of Figma designs, so I really don't need it. I just wanted to show how you can collaborate, but it allows you. I've done a lot of things. That's why it won't let me. I don't blame it. Like I've done a lot of designs on Figma and FigJam. So I wanted to show you something. So you see the stamp? For instance, if you guys are um brainstorming and you want to vote on something, so you can say you can click on this and say, oh, I like it. I like this idea. Let me increase this. I like this. Sorry, I've overdone it though. I like this idea that Gemma has put. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to like it, right? So you can do that. You can put
Application
whatever
too.
it is. You're asking a question. What did you say? I don't really understand this. So you can use it for a lot of things, like a lot of fun stuff. Oh, I'm happy about this. Oh, I'm rolling my eyes. I don't really get it. What are you saying? Yeah, so there are so many fun things that you can use it for, like maybe when you're doing retro or even refinement, even brainstorming. Yeah, you can easily use it, use it to do those fun stuff. Yep. I hope that makes sense and helps.
Does. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Mm.
Supposing you are in a team and you haven't got a clue about this tool and you want to share it with them, wouldn't it be a challenge?
I don't think so. It's just like Miro, like using Miro, right? It's not a challenge. Just what you just need to do is if you've created it, just click on share, ask for their email addresses and add them, then change this to can edit because if it's going to be collaborative, it can't just be
Create a team
viewing. They need to
security.
participate.
Yeah.
So you just change this to can edit and but you need to please, if you are not speaking, can you be muted? So you just change this to can edit and then it will ask you to move it to a file. What file do you want them to be able to edit on? So you have to select, is it draft? Just create a project or create a folder for your stuff and it should just allow you move and allow edits. And you'll be able to bring all your team in and then you guys can collaborate and have fun. All right. You can even do user flow on it. I learned that VAs are not able to use their process map, so you can play around with this as well. It has connector. It just doesn't have a it doesn't have a what do they call it? Swim lane. But yeah, you can play around with this. It's just really playing around with FigJam. FigJam is a very interesting tool, very playful tool that you can use to do stuff that you will enjoy. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for us tonight. I understand that the ADMs are also having another session, so it's fair for us to give them some time to get coffee, and all of that. It's late for coffee, drink tea or water, whatever. All right. Yep. If there are no questions, other questions, I'm happy for us to call it a night. Any question, guys? Any
None,
final question?
we'll play around with it and say.
Yeah, Moyo, I see your hand was up. I don't know how long it has been. I do apologize. I'll share my screen, so I don't know. I don't see the people that have their hand raised. Okay.
It was a legacy hand.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful night rest. Play around with Figma.
Thank you. Thank you, Bolu. IJ, do you want to stop recording, please?
Yeah. Thank you, Bolu.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.